Welcome to the Cooking Principle. Today I'm going to show you how I make my German chocolate cake. I've already made the layers and I'm going to tell you my secret, okay? This is the cake box, cake mix from Betty Crocker. Y'all, it's good. I've tried many different recipes for German chocolate and this is by far my favorite. So go on and get you a box of the Betty Crocker cake mix. Make it as prepared in 2 8-inch rounds, and then I'll show you how to make the icing. Okay, as I said before, the cake is done. The layers are cool. Now it's time to start on the icing, and I double my recipe. You can find just one recipe online. That is the Betty Crocker recipe, but I double mine because we like a lot of the icing. If you have any left over, you can use it for brownies or other reasons, but it's very, very good. So to this, I'm going to add 2 cups of evaporated milk, 2 sticks of butter into the saucepan. Whoop, got that there. All right, 2 cups of sugar. I've got 6 egg yolks, and sure you get all that. And then, wait just a second. I have 2 teaspoons of vanilla. We're going to turn this on medium and cook for about 24 minutes, and then I'll show you the last part. Okay, so this is boiled about 24 minutes on medium, and you want it to be a thick pudding-like mixture. So I'm just taking my whisk, and to this I've got 2 2/3 cup of coconut, and then 2 cups of pecans, and we're just going to kind of whisk those in and get it mixed up real good. And what you want to do is let this sit. You're going to let it sit and cool completely. Ooh, it's almost not going to go in there, but it will. Let it sit and cool completely. You can even put it over in the fridge to kind of thicken up. And once it's cool completely, you'll be ready to ice. Okay, it's time to assemble the cake. I have my icing here and it is ready. It's been cooled and ready to spread, and then I have 2 layers. Now, you can do 3 layers if you'd like to do that, but I have 2, and I'm gonna generously add the frosting to this. So the first thing that I do is just kind of put some on my cake plate here. This is for a birthday party that's taking place this weekend, and it's actually a 70th birthday party, and it's a surprise. So I'm gonna take the first layer and stick it there in the center, and just kind of, I'm gonna put some of the German chocolate icing on there, and I'm going to do a lot, and that's what's gonna make it taller, and you're gonna have a taller, prettier cake. And another reason why we doubled the recipe. And to me, this makes the best recipe for the German chocolate cake. You can use the box cake mix. Guys, it's wonderful. And once you have probably, I want to say about a 1/2 inch or so, then you can put on the next layer. You don't have to see all of this. You get the idea. So then the next thing I'm gonna do is put the other round on top, and then we'll finish the rest. Okay, we're gonna add the second layer. And sometimes I have to just kind of look and make sure it's not too uneven. And one thing about it is you can always move it. This cake is easy. Your icing is going to, what I call weep. It may spread over the sides, and that is totally normal. You'll just take it and just kind of move it upwards, and make it work. And it's a very forgiving cake, meaning if you have some mishaps, it's okay to fix it. So then the next thing we're going to do is just add the topping and ice the sides over and get it good and polished up, and then we'll show you the rest. Okay, the cake is done and we're gonna top it with some candles for a very happy birthday. We're going to put the 7 first, kind of get it nestled in there. It may take us a second to get it just settled. And then the person that asked me to do this also brought these cute little happy birthday, you know what, I think I'm gonna move these back here. Brought these cute little happy birthday candles as well, so we'll put those in there. And you know what? Oh, there we go. So, I have to play with it a minute and get it just right. All right, let me look at it. Oh, not too bad for the first try. Happy and then birthday. And for all my fans to know, this is my favorite cake. And my sweet little mama makes this for me every year and uses this exact same recipe, and it is endorsed by me. So you should try it. I think I've spelled it right, and I'm gonna take one good look at it. Make sure it's good. And of course we can change it if we need to. I think it's okay. I may play around with it some more. All right, so put the top on it, and it may be a little snug. I may have to take that 70 off. And then we're gonna add a little bow. This is my signature way of sending this off as a gift. I got some tulle here. I'm gonna do 3 little loops, cut it off, get one more loop here, or a strip, and then tie it in the center. This makes the easiest bow and the best little gift to take off. All right, so I'm gonna do one loop through here, bow at the top, and then we're just gonna seal it shut. So the bow just kind of sticks together. There you go. It's ready to go off as a birthday gift. I'm gonna trim the edges there a little bit. You could do this in any color. This is for a man, so he got green. All right, well, I hope you have enjoyed seeing my German chocolate birthday cake. Thank you for following, like, and share my page with others, and tell them all about the cooking principle.